So everybody knows I'm always reviewing tools online, and I'm reviewing everything pretty much Milwaukee. So this company sent me this cordless impact that I definitely want to try out because it takes the Milwaukee batteries. So let's get to it. Not only am I going to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and try it out on a couple of bolts that I have today. As you can see, I look a little bit dirty. That's because I'm working out in the yard, and I wanted to take this thing out and actually use it today. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. But before we get there, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you so you see what it looks like. So let's get started. So here we have the box for it. Go ahead and pull out this tool. So a couple of unique items, key information pieces about this tool, that it is a 600 foot-pounds of torque on it, and it also has a 1/2-inch driver bit to it, so you can put in your sockets on it and everything that you has forward reverse on it as well, forward and reverse. But what's cool is that it takes the M18 batteries as well. So as an alternative, I wanted to give this thing a shot because for the price, to have this thing around, and it feels really sturdy. And another thing too is that I do want to emphasize the fact that it is brushless, just like the Milwaukee Fuels, which is their top end product. And a brushless motor, a brushless impact will last a heck of a lot longer if you're using it for long periods of time than a non-brushless too as well. Plus it has a little bit more torque to it. There is 4 speeds to it, as you can see, just like your typical impacts as well. Also, what's cool is that the trigger is not just an on and off trigger, it is a sensing trigger. So that way, if you want to give a little bit of juice, you give a little bit of juice. But I'm going to go ahead and give this thing the try here, just so you guys can see it other than just the unboxing. So let's go ahead and get to it. So here we have it. Here's that 600 foot-pound 1/2-inch drive brushless ratchet that I'm going to go ahead and get fired up today here. Ooh, definitely feels good. Feels nice and solid. I mean, it has a good pull to it. So what I did notice also before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and try to take a tire off with it. One thing that I did notice is that it steps, like you hold the button down to go backwards. And so it doesn't go completely berserk on you. You could have it to where it's stepping out, which is, you know, another feature I haven't seen on the Milwaukee that I've actually tried. Maybe it has it, but none of my Milwaukee tools have it, and I have a ton of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my driver bit on it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Pretty good. Nice. Did it pretty quick, man. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna try a couple of different things here. Let's see if I can put this thing to the test just a little bit more. But yeah, really interesting. Pulled it out really fast. I want to really put some torque on it though, to really kind of take it to that next level here. Let's see how much this thing will do. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tougher of a bolt because I know I put these bolts on with my really big Milwaukee impact that does about 1,200 foot-pounds. But you know, at the end of the day, this is a trailer tire, so I'm not worried if I did break, you know, any of the lugs on it or anything like that. But I'm gonna see if I can pull it off with this guy. I'm gonna use the stepper on it. Okay, here we go. Dude, it did it. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it back on. It definitely has some torque to it. I can definitely tell you that. You know, at the price point of what this thing sells for compared to the Milwaukee, this is definitely something to take a look and consider when you're looking at impacts, because of just having it around, depending on if you use it a lot or not, you know, or whatnot. Yeah, it definitely makes a good option and choice. So there you have it. That's my review for it. I'm going to definitely keep one of these around in my tool case for my buddies and just anybody else. So, you know, this is definitely worth it.